your head on my shoulder. Hold me in your arms.
Hey guys, it's Mackenzie, and today I'm by myself. Unfortunately, there's no Amanda, but right now quarantine doesn't allow us to be together. We still live at home, and so we're quarantining with our own families, but we're trying to make the best of the situation and come up with video ideas that we can film separately and maybe edit them together, which is what brings us to today's video. Okay, so I'm sure you can tell from the title, but we're doing a Get Ready With Me. We came up with a list of 20 questions that we're both going to answer while we're getting ready, and we're just going to upload them separately so that way you guys can get to know us individually. Alright, so we're going to get started. I have everything I need right here on this little table below the camera, so sorry if I keep looking down. I will try my best to hold up my mirror like up here and kind of do it from this angle so I'm not constantly, looking down. But I have everything down here. I have my coffee made and ready to go. I already took a shower. So we're just gonna start. I don't know if I said this already, but I'm gonna be reading the questions off my phone. So the first question is, what is your zodiac sign? I am a Capricorn. I was born January 12th. I actually was supposed to be born on New Year's, but I was late. My mom was upset, so she says, because apparently you get free stuff from the hospital. I don't know if that's true, so that's kind of interesting. I'm also filming in front of a window, and I'm nervous that people are going to be walking by and see me doing this. They're going to be like, what the hell is she doing? My fave song at the moment, that's the next question. I'm gonna have to go with Pretty Please by Dua Lipa off of her new album, because that's like all I've been listening to in quarantine is that album. And that one puts me in a good mood, so I'm gonna go with Pretty Please. What is your guilty pleasure? That's a tough question for me, I don't know why. I really love any like salty snacks. I don't have any self-control when it comes to like a bag of chips. Like, I will sit there and next thing you know, I've eaten the entire bag.
I should not be eating that many chips. Oh my god.
So maybe I guess just like any salty snack. I'm not really into sweets. Like, I can only take a bite of a cookie and that I'm done for like a week with sweets. I can't do them. Anyway, do you have any siblings? I do have siblings. I have 4. I have 2 younger sisters and 2 older brothers. My youngest sister's like, she just turned 22 though, so they're not that little. You can do the math and guess how old I am. Comment down below how old you think I am. The next question is, do you have any favorite TV shows? Yes. I'm actually not really watching any TV right now during quarantine, which is kind of crazy. But the 2 shows that I'm currently watching that are like on air at the moment are Survivor and RuPaul's Drag Race. Survivor is probably my favorite reality TV show like in the world. It's so good. It is so good. I love it. Dog or cats? Here's the thing.
Taking forever on my foundation, wow.
If you asked me this question like 5 years ago, I would have instantly said dogs.
I was the type of person to be like, ew, cats are gross, they're rude, all the things that everybody has to say about cats.
But then my mom came home with the cat that we have right now. She got her from the Humane Society, and she literally had no fur at the time. Like, she had maybe a little bush on the tip of her tail because she's allergic to fleas. So when she was in the Humane Society, she had like no hair at all. And I was honestly really
disgusted with the cat that my mom brought home.
But now she's like my favorite animal that I have. So in this moment of time, I'm gonna say cats over dogs. Don't come for me. It's just facts are facts. So the next one is, do you have any pet peeves? And my number one pet peeve is smacking, mainly with like gum. People who chew really loudly with their gum drives me nuts. I'll be like telling a story, or someone will be like, what did you just say? And then I'll have to like repeat what I was saying, but then people will start to talk over me and talk about something completely different, and now nobody is listening to what I'm trying to say. That one definitely gets me too. The next question is, are you an introvert or an extrovert? I would probably have to say that I'm an introvert. I feel like my friends would probably disagree, but I'm like an introvert extrovert. I'm kind of shy and withdrawn, in my daily life, but once I'm comfortable, I'm like pretty outgoing, which I feel like is common with everybody, but I do like to socialize. So I'm both for sure. What do you do for work? So with the whole quarantine thing going on, I was furloughed from both my jobs. I'm just putting on face powder right now. I guess I'm kind of not really explaining what I'm doing, but I'm not a makeup artist, so you don't really need to know what I'm doing because I don't know what I'm doing. So I was furloughed from both my jobs, which basically means that I was laid off, but I still can come back when everything's done, So I still have a job when this is all over. I am a server and I worked in promotions for iHeartMedia. I am thankful that I do live at home in this state that we're in right now, because if I lived on my own and then I lost both my jobs, I would be in full panic mode trying to figure out how I'm gonna pay for rent, even though there's laws that are trying to help people who have to pay for rent right now. But I'm just very thankful that I am living at home, and my mom still has an essential job. She works in a hospital, so it could be worse. It could be worse. What is your favorite movie genre? I think primarily I like scary movies, but I only like watching scary movies when I'm in the movie theater. Like, I don't get scared unless I'm sitting in the dark with like big surround sound and all that. But I just love the thrill, like the suspense, wanting to know like what's gonna happen next. It's probably my favorite part. What's your favorite drink? There's so many like categories. I really do love ginger ale and iced tea, and Dr. Pepper is the best soda, don't at me. It's just the most unique soda, in my opinion. Like, there's no other soda like it. Just saying. Tea or coffee? I do really, oh, whoa, yikes. I do really love tea, but since I drink coffee more often, I'm gonna have to say coffee, especially since I drink it like every day. But I do really love tea. It's kind of hard to talk and do my makeup at the same time. By the way, we're getting ready to go nowhere. It's just for fun. We're just doing this for fun. What's your favorite movie? Oh my gosh. I feel like this is a question that I really need to like sit on for at least a week to come up with a list, because there are so many movies, so many good movies. It's like impossible. Well, I can tell you off the top of my head the first movie that's coming to mind, and that would be Gone Girl. So random, but that's a solid movie. I wouldn't say it's my favorite movie, but one movie that I've probably seen the most in my lifetime is Bring It On, the first one. I'm not kidding, was obsessed with that movie. It was a problem. But I think I watch it every day because, you know, there's some pretty female characters in there, you know what I mean? I think it was foreshadowing my life to who I am today. Favorite YouTubers. Obviously Shane Dawson. He is, you know, the king of YouTube basically. I really love Emma Chamberlain and Jenna Marbles. And for like queer people, I really love Rose and Rosie and Shannon Beveridge and Corinne and Skylar. All those people I probably watch the most. This is number 15. The next question is, what's an item or product you can't live without? Probably my phone, basic answer, and then moisturizer and chapstick. I think that's it. Does anybody else do this where they just sit for like 20 minutes doing the same thing over and over again? No? That's fine, just me. Best/favorite concert you've seen? Oh my god, did you hear that? That was my stomach. I don't even know if you could hear that, but if you could, whoa. I had the most fun going to Jessie Reyes.
Something so special, something so real. Tell me, boy, how in the fuck would you feel if you couldn't get me back?
It was a small venue and it was pretty intimate, and she really knew how to like interact with the audience. I've never been to a concert where I've seen somebody crowd surf, and she crowd surfed, which was pretty cool. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I had the most fun with that one. Favorite trip you've taken? Our best friend Grace bought us for mine and Amanda's birthday, since our birthdays are so close to each other, a trip to wine country in Windsor, and we went on a wine tour, and then we stayed in San Francisco for a little bit. So that's also one of my favorite trips, and that was not that long ago. If you could be really good at a skill or talent you don't already have, what would it be? I just have no musical bone in my body, so something musical would be cool. A skill I would really like to have would probably be Photoshop. You can just know how to do basic stuff, but nowhere near, you know, the crazy stuff that you can do in Photoshop. And I think it's a pretty common skill that you can use in life.
It's pretty boring, but I think that's it.
Favorite memory with my girlfriend. We went and saw 3 drag queens on tour, and they basically released an album and they performed those songs on the album.
It's on, Auto is not on. Auto is alive. You ready?
And it was amazing, and we had so much fun. It's like one of my favorite memories with her. We weren't dating at the time, but the last question though is, what is your dream job? I'm just gonna finish and make it with some highlighter. Travel vlogger would be my number one. I think it would be so fun. Anything that I can do to create videos or take pictures and edit and travel, I'll do it. I would love to do that. Will it happen? Probably not. Alright guys, well that was all the questions that we had. Hopefully this was at least a little bit entertaining. Sorry that my makeup routine is like 6 steps. It's pretty basic. If you guys have any ideas, suggestions, whatever it may be, comment them below, let us know please, so that way we can try and release content while we're both quarantining separately, because we do want to post stuff. Let us know guys, and have fun watching Amanda's video next. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!